Your soulmate is married, and keeping a big secret. My beloved child. Before you decide this message is not for you, listen carefully because what you are about to hear has been hidden behind silence for far too long. Your soulmate is married, but that is not the entire story. The truth is far more complicated than anyone around them could ever imagine. Every smile they show the world hides a question that refuses to disappear. Every ordinary day has become another day of pretending that everything is fine, while deep inside they carry a secret that grows heavier with every passing hour. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason this message found you today and not yesterday. There is a reason your heart has felt strange, restless, or unable to completely move on. Invisible threads are pulling two lives closer to a moment neither expected would arrive so soon. Your soulmate believed that marriage would silence the feelings they tried so desperately to bury. They convinced themselves that commitment would erase every memory connected to you. Instead, the opposite happened. The more they tried to close that chapter, the louder your presence became inside their heart. They have reached the point where pretending no longer feels easy. Someone very close to them has already started noticing the change in their behavior. Questions are being asked. Long silences are becoming impossible to explain. Yet the biggest secret has still not been spoken aloud. Stay till the end because what happens next changes everything you thought you knew. There is something almost unbelievable happening behind closed doors. Your soulmate has been protecting a truth that nobody else has discovered. It is not simply about emotions. It is about a decision they made long ago that never brought them the peace they expected. Every morning they wake up hoping those feelings will disappear, but every night they return even stronger. They keep remembering conversations that never happened, moments they imagined sharing with you, and a future they quietly stopped believing was possible. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Recently, an unexpected event forced them to look directly at everything they had been avoiding. It was a simple moment that seemed ordinary to everyone else, but to them it felt like destiny refusing to stay silent. Since then, they have become different. Their closest friends have noticed they seem distracted. Their family believes they are worried about something important. But nobody knows the real reason. The secret is not that they are married. The secret is what they have been hiding inside ever since they realized that one person still occupies the place no one else could fill. They have never spoken your name out loud, yet somehow your presence continues to shape every important decision they make. They keep wondering whether life made them arrive too early or too late. What they don't realize is that timing is preparing one final surprise that neither of you saw coming. Everything is moving toward a moment that cannot be delayed forever. My beloved child, your soulmate stands at the edge of a choice that will change more than one life. They know they cannot carry this hidden truth forever. Every day the weight becomes heavier, and every excuse becomes harder to believe. There is a conversation waiting to happen, but fear keeps delaying it. Fear of judgment. Fear of regret. Fear that destiny has already closed every door. Yet deep inside, another voice keeps whispering that unfinished stories never disappear until they reveal their ending. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The most shocking part has not even happened yet. Someone who knows nothing about the feelings they have been hiding is about to say something that will shake their entire world. One unexpected sentence will force them to confront everything they have spent so long running from. They will realize that silence has protected no one, and pretending has only made the truth stronger. This is where everything begins to shift. The secret they believed could stay hidden forever is already finding its way into the light. And before this story moves any further, there is one revelation still waiting, a revelation so unexpected that even your soulmate is completely unprepared for what happens next. A quiet change has already begun, even though almost nobody can see it. Your soulmate has started noticing signs they once ignored without a second thought. Certain songs suddenly remind them of a life they never lived. Familiar places feel strangely different. Even ordinary conversations seem to carry hidden meanings. They keep asking themselves why these moments refuse to disappear. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The answer is closer than they realize. The secret they have been protecting is beginning to slip through the smallest cracks. Someone has already noticed the distance in their eyes. Someone has quietly wondered why their smile disappears whenever the future is mentioned. They answer every question with confidence, yet inside they know those answers no longer match what they truly feel. The harder they try to convince everyone that everything is perfect, the more obvious their inner conflict becomes. They never expected their heart to challenge a decision they believed was permanent, but now every passing day feels like another reminder that some emotions cannot simply be locked away forever. The surprising part is that your soulmate never planned for any of this to happen. They believed time would erase every unanswered feeling. Instead, time preserved something they could not explain. A recent conversation changed everything. It was short, unexpected, and completely ordinary to everyone listening, yet one simple sentence echoed inside their mind long after it ended. Since that moment, they have been replaying memories they thought were gone forever. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. They have started wondering whether every delay, every coincidence, and every unexpected turn in life was leading toward a truth they refused to face. There is another secret hidden beneath the first one. They have been quietly comparing the life they are living with the life they once imagined. That comparison has become impossible to ignore. Every answer they search for somehow leads back to the same place. Even when they try to focus elsewhere, your memory quietly returns, stronger than before. They are beginning to understand that some connections remain alive no matter how much distance or time stands between two people. Now the pressure is becoming impossible to hide. My beloved child, the next few days will feel different for your soulmate because someone close to them is about to ask a question they never wanted to hear. It will seem innocent, but it will reach directly into the secret they have spent so long protecting. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. For the first time, they may struggle to answer without revealing what has truly been happening inside their heart. They can feel that silence is running out of time. Every hidden emotion is moving closer to the surface, and every unexpected event is pushing them toward a decision they can no longer postpone. They still believe they can keep everything under control, but destiny has already started arranging moments they cannot avoid. A meeting, a message, or a single unexpected reminder is preparing to arrive when they least expect it. When that moment finally comes, the truth they have guarded for so long will no longer remain hidden, and what follows will leave even them questioning everything they thought they understood about their own future. A moment is approaching that your soulmate has unknowingly feared for a very long time. My beloved child, they have reached the point where every excuse is beginning to fall apart. The life they carefully built around themselves no longer feels as steady as it once did. On the outside, everything appears normal. Conversations continue. Daily routines continue. Smiles are still exchanged. But beneath that calm surface, an invisible storm is growing stronger every single day. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. They have started asking themselves a question they never thought they would ask. What if the greatest truth of my life was never meant to stay hidden? That question follows them everywhere. It appears in quiet moments, during sleepless nights, and in the silence between ordinary conversations. No matter how hard they try to ignore it, the answer refuses to disappear. They have begun realizing that pretending to be at peace is becoming far more exhausting than facing the truth itself. There is another revelation that nobody around them has noticed yet. Someone unexpectedly mentioned your name, or reminded them of a person with qualities that instantly brought your memory back into their heart. In that single moment, everything they had spent so much time burying rushed back with incredible force. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They remained completely silent because they were afraid their reaction would reveal more than they intended. But inside, they felt something shift forever. Since then, they have quietly started paying attention to every coincidence, every unexpected sign, and every strange feeling they once dismissed. They can no longer convince themselves that these moments mean nothing. The secret they are carrying has become impossible to ignore because it is no longer just an emotion. It has become a truth demanding to be acknowledged. Every passing day makes that truth louder, while every attempt to suppress it becomes weaker. They are beginning to understand that some stories refuse to end simply because someone decided to stop talking about them. Now everything is moving toward the most unexpected turning point yet. My beloved child, your soulmate is standing only a few steps away from an event that will completely shake their confidence in the path they chose. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. A conversation they never expected to have is closer than they realize, and it will force them to confront the secret they have hidden from everyone, including themselves. They believe they still have time to keep everything under control, but destiny is quietly closing every escape. One unexpected encounter, one surprising message, or one unforgettable reminder is about to break through the walls they spent so long building. When that happens, they will finally understand that the truth has been chasing them all along. And the biggest surprise of all is this: someone else already senses that they are hiding something important, and that person is much closer to discovering the secret than your soulmate could ever imagine. A door that seemed permanently closed is beginning to unlock on its own. My beloved child, your soulmate has reached a place where every quiet moment feels heavier than the last. They have stopped running from the questions inside their heart because the answers keep finding them anyway. The life they chose has become filled with routines, but deep within, there is still one unfinished chapter refusing to fade away. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. They have started noticing that every attempt to distract themselves somehow leads back to the same thought. They wonder why your memory still feels alive after everything that has happened. They ask themselves why certain moments suddenly feel familiar, as if destiny has been preparing something behind the scenes without anyone realizing it. What they don't know is that events are already moving faster than they appear, and the secret they believed would remain hidden is becoming impossible to contain. Something unexpected is about to happen through a person who has no idea they are about to change everything. It won't be a dramatic announcement or a shocking public scene. It will begin with a simple conversation that seems completely ordinary. One innocent question will catch your soulmate completely off guard. For a brief moment, they will struggle to answer because the truth they have buried for so long will rise to the surface before they can hide it again. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. That single hesitation will be noticed. It may seem small, but it will plant a seed of curiosity in someone else's mind. From that moment forward, people around them will begin paying closer attention. Tiny details that once went unnoticed will suddenly start making sense. Your soulmate will realize they can no longer carry two different versions of their life forever. The pressure is growing, and every passing day brings them closer to the moment when silence is no longer an option. Now the story reaches a turning point that even your soulmate never imagined. My beloved child, they are beginning to understand that secrets do not disappear simply because they remain unspoken. Instead, they grow stronger until they demand to be revealed. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. There is one final piece that has not yet fallen into place, but it is closer than ever. An unexpected message, an unforgettable encounter, or a coincidence too powerful to ignore is preparing to arrive. When it does, your soulmate will realize that every delay, every unanswered question, and every emotional struggle has been leading toward this exact moment. They will finally understand that the biggest secret was never the marriage itself. The biggest secret was that a part of their heart never truly stopped searching for the connection they believed they had lost forever. And just when they think they have figured everything out, another revelation will appear. One that changes not only their future, but yours as well. Everything has been building toward this moment, my beloved child. The silence your soulmate has lived with is no longer protecting them, it is beginning to expose them. Every day they wake up believing they can keep their emotions hidden for just a little longer, yet every unexpected moment pulls them closer to the truth. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. They have started realizing that the secret they carry is changing the way they see everything around them. Conversations that once felt ordinary now leave them thinking for hours. Familiar places suddenly remind them of possibilities they thought were gone forever. Deep inside, they know they cannot continue pretending that nothing has changed. What surprises them the most is that this realization did not happen all at once. It happened little by little, until one morning they looked in the mirror and understood they were no longer convincing even themselves. The heart has a way of revealing what the mind desperately tries to hide, and that hidden truth has now become impossible to silence. The next revelation will arrive from the direction they least expect. Someone will unknowingly speak words that feel as though they were meant only for your soulmate. Those words will remain in their mind long after the conversation ends. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They will begin connecting moments that once seemed unrelated. Every coincidence will suddenly form a pattern. Every delay will start making sense. They will remember opportunities they walked away from, choices they made out of fear, and emotions they pushed aside because they believed it was too late. For the first time, they will wonder whether life has been giving them another chance instead of closing the door forever. That thought will refuse to leave them. It will follow them through every quiet evening and every restless night. The secret they have guarded for so long is no longer just a memory, it has become a decision waiting to be made. They know that once they take the next step, nothing will ever feel the same again. Now destiny begins moving faster than either of you can imagine. My beloved child, the distance between hidden feelings and spoken truth is becoming smaller with every passing day. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate senses that a life-changing moment is approaching, even though they cannot explain why. They feel it in the unexpected peace that appears for no reason, in the strange anticipation they cannot shake, and in the growing certainty that something extraordinary is about to unfold. They still don't know exactly how everything will happen, but they know the waiting cannot continue forever. Very soon, one unexpected event will force them to stop hiding behind fear and finally face what their heart has been trying to tell them all along. When that moment arrives, the biggest secret they have protected will stand directly in front of them, impossible to deny, impossible to escape. And just beyond that moment lies the revelation that will change the direction of this entire story forever.